Alright, what's good, y'all? Now, the other day I posted a video talking about the three things the Cavs need to do to overcome the Warriors next season. Looking back, I realized I didn't really go in depth with it, so in this video, I really want to speak on it a little more. As I said in the last video, I believe Paul George will be the perfect third option here. Really, the only expendable piece we have here is Kevin Love, so he will most likely have to be the one to go if this were to happen. I mean, we could package Tristan with another player and make it work, but for one, I don't know if Indiana will accept that when they could probably get more somewhere else. And while that would be awesome for us offensively to add Paul George to the big three that we already have, I don't think it would be a smart move unless we already have a big man in mind to replace Tristan. Because he is our only down low presence and he's already undersized as it is. Now, that's not a knock on him because what he lacks in size, he makes up for it in hustle. But I just don't feel like we can let him go at this point. It has to be Kevin Love. It kind of has to be, honestly. And around the same time the last video came out, a report actually came out saying that Paul George wants to stay in Indiana and ride out his contract there. And that was the counter a few people had with my last video. And my response basically was, of course he had to say that. He has to. Because throughout the season, he's made it pretty clear that he wants out of Indiana. But at this moment, he's still a member of the Pacers, so he can't really demand out. It's going to look bad on him. It's going to look more bad on him than it does on the team, honestly. And even if he did want to stay in Indiana, it wouldn't be smart for Indiana to keep him because he could just leave for nothing next summer. And trust me, I'm from Cleveland. I know what it feels like to lose your best player for nothing.
Man, it's very tough.
So the bottom line is, it will be the best move for Indiana to move him this summer, period. And all I'm saying is, I wouldn't mind seeing him here in Cleveland. Alright, y'all, so that's all I had to say for now. Comment below and if you think we should try to make this Paul George trade happen or if there's any other moves you can see us making. Like and subscribe to my page. My name is Khalil and this is the On The Go podcast and I'm out.